Now the next point under this decision making control structure that I am going to explain is if-else ladder. It is also called as else statement. Now what is the syntax that first I am going to explain. Now see, this is the syntax for if-else ladder. First see here we have written if, then condition 1. Okay, then if condition 1 is true, then what should get executed, that we have to place here. If condition 1 is false and suppose we want to check for one more condition, then we can place here else if. Okay, by placing this else if, we can put here next condition. Means if this is false, then only this condition will get checked. If it is true, then this what should get executed, that we have to place here. If this is again false, then again suppose I want to check for one more condition, then I can place with the help of else if. There should be space inside this else and if, and then we have to place we have to check for this condition. We have to place here whatever condition 3. If this is true, then what should get executed, that we have to write inside this block. Okay, we can put any number of else if blocks. Means suppose you want to check for multiple conditions. Okay, then according to multiple conditions, suppose multiple results are there, then we can use this if else if construct. Okay, we can place any number of else if, but it should end with one else. Means if all these conditions are false, then what should be done, that we have to place inside this else block, and this is compulsory, this is mandatory, this should be at last. Okay, we can put else if in any number of times. Now see how it works. Initially whenever control will come here, it will check for condition 1. If it is true, then it will execute whatever written here, and directly control will be shifted here at this place, means after the last else. Okay, whatever statement that will get executed directly. See, if initially this condition is false, then control will go here to check for next condition, whatever mentioned here as a condition 2. It will check for this condition 2. If it is true, then it will execute this part, and again control will be directly shifted here. See, if this one is true, then this part will get executed, and if this part will get executed, control will automatically shifted here at this place. Getting? If this is false, then condition 2 will get checked in this way. If this condition 2 is true, then this part will get executed. If this is true, then only this part will get executed, whatever statements you have mentioned there, you have written there, and after execution of whole block, control will be shifted here. Getting? Next, if this condition is false, then again control will be shifted here, and will check for next condition. Here we have given condition 3, that will get checked. If this condition 3 is true, then this block will get executed, whatever written statements inside that block. It may be single statement or multiple statements. Again the same rule will be applicable. If there is only one statement, this brace is not compulsory. If there are more than one statements, these braces are compulsory in that way. Now see, if this condition is true, then this block will get executed, and control will be direct. After execution of these statements, control will be shifted directly at this place. Next, if this is false, then else block will get executed automatically, and control will be shifted here in this way. This is the execution of if else ladder.